Welcome to Train Like a Girl. Today we're going to be analyzing a game and talking about how to play simple as a team. Okay, and the question that will be asked a lot is, where is the space? So you notice right off the bat the ball is played into the most congested area of the field. Had we gotten our head up right here, we can see that the two center backs could swing it out to the other side of the field where there is the most space. Again, who has the most space here? Honestly, this player could back up to give herself even more space, but in this scenario, she has the most space right now. Instead, the ball is crammed through the middle to lose possession. Same scenario, we connect a little bit here, and then we cram it to where there is no space. On the freeze, you'll notice she had space on the outside of the field where a player is running. You just can't see her, but she is there right underneath the edge of the camera view. Even on a restart, we do not want to cram the ball into the middle of the field for a 50-50 chance. Especially a goal kick, it often leads to a shot, which it does in this case. Granted, our outside backs need to help our keeper by getting wide and making space for themselves. Right now, they're too central. In this next one, a first touch is what prevents her from playing into space. You can see her first touch took her right to the middle of the field, whereas if she would have corrected that touch, she has a lot of space out here. Instead, she passes a flat pass across the middle of the field, which is very easy to pick off. We receive the ball here, and if you look at this freeze, it's very clear where the space is and who has the most. Unfortunately, we pass it to where there is no space, and we lose control of the ball. A lot of this is just getting your head up and know what's going on behind you. As a good soccer player, you have to be able to do that. Another free kick, if you notice the space is on the left-hand side of the field, and honestly our center back here needs to drop off and give her an option, and then we can swing it out to the other side of the field where the most space is. Instead, we cram it to where every person is on the right-hand side. Another example of the same thing. We're getting it out of congestion here. We find a player and we'll freeze there. Where is the space? To me, I see it right behind her on that player who's face up toward goal. And yet, we cram it to where there is nobody except for a lot of blue jerseys. Her space is on the left-hand side. We could swing it through the other center back to go out that way, but instead, we cram it up the middle. I like this one, not because it's 100% clean, but because she gets the ball here, looks one way, and completely goes the other way to find that open space. And if that ball's a little higher, then it's perfect. However, it still worked out, and she found where the most space was.